My name is Dorothy Lorraine Sayers. I've grown up in Vancouver since I was about 8 years old. We moved up here from Tacoma. Yeah, and I've had a good life, actually. I've had a good child home. My parents were a teacher. My mom cleaned houses for the judges and all the kind of officials like that. So, like, up on Prune Hill and all that. So, I mean, like, I've had a good life, you know. So, but when I turned 18, I had a baby and got sick. And he had necrotizing fasciitis, which is a flesh-eating disease. He's the youngest nationwide to live from it. His name's Cash. And the nurse caught him with the clasp of her watch. So I started my drug addiction then. And then from there, it spiraled into being homeless. I got $6,000 for my fast food money, and that's what spiraled me into being homeless. I met a girl at the jail. Her and my boyfriend were in jail together, and I started sleeping at the jail. And back then, there was no outreach. There wasn't. So it was like you had to fend for yourself, you know, and like the cops would put you in jail. I have more misdemeanors for sleeping outside than I do felonies.
Wow.
So it's been pretty.
And so
crazy.
you're saying outreach has improved?
Oh, 1,000 times.
And when did it improve? Because I've been saying this for years. We need more outreach.
The last 4 years.
Okay, good.
It's gone boom since 14 years ago to now. It's crazy. I was sleeping in like on the side of the freeway in like a thing of trees, you know, with a trash bag on the ground, you know, hoping we could get blankets from the church. You know, and now have everything.
Is it safe for you out here?
No, absolutely not.
Can you maybe expand on why?
I'm a victim and a survivor of human trafficking. It's so bluntly in everybody's faces that they don't even see it, you know.
And this happened to you while you're on the streets.
It happens now.
But like it happens to people on the streets.
Absolutely. It's crazy. And one of the craziest things that I learned is it's safer to hitchhike than it is to walk alone on the streets. It's like if you're trying to get home or something and you're stranded, you're way better off getting in a vehicle with somebody you don't know than walking with nobody.
And so even trafficking happens near this encampment here?
Yeah.
Just people show up?
Right up here at Share House, they house 61% of the sex offenders in Clark County. It's all sex offender housing.
Okay.
My list is so bad right now.
So not safe for women out here for sure.
Absolutely not.
I was just talking to the lady over there, and she said, you know, a guy entered her tent in the middle of the night and, you know, tried to do something with her, and it terrified her.
Yeah. I just had I woke up and somebody had taken the tutor and tinfoil and lighter out of my bra while I was asleep. I woke up because I'm doing it. But I didn't see who it was.
They did what exactly?
They pulled my drugs and my lighter and stuff out of my bra while I was asleep.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. I had somebody come and take the soda that was next to me while I was asleep. They would do whatever they want. There's no boundaries out here. That's what's scary.
Wow. And what is your timeline to getting off the streets? What's the plan?
What do you mean?
Well, like...
They said I wasn't participating enough, so I don't have a caseworker anymore.
But you're working with Jacqueline here. She's helping you, right? No? But, I mean, are you wanting off the streets? Because, I mean, it's almost a dumb question. I would...
Section 8, and because I didn't have $50 for a lock changing fee, they locked me in my apartment. And then they said I wasn't participating in the program, so they took my house away.
Wow. So you're kind of like now not knowing where to go or what to do?
Yeah.
So even though outreach has improved, you're still not getting enough help. You know, like outreach meaning I see you, I'm talking to you, you gave me a lunch, but there needs to be more.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is I was talking to my caseworker and didn't even know she was my caseworker for like 2 months, and I was like telling her like, hey, I've gotten raped 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Like, I don't want to be out here anymore. Like, I want to go into housing. But the thing is there's so many stipulations. Like, I'm a drug addict. I'm not ready to get clean yet. I'm close, but I'm not ready. But that doesn't mean I should be out here with a serial killer.
Oh, so you've heard about the serial killer?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, it's interesting. This is a lady that, you know...
I was the last person to see Charity before she got killed.
So the woman I just interviewed also mentioned this, and he came from Portland. And in Portland, they call him the Viper. And it's a tall black dude who enters people's tents and does bad things. So that's terrifying.
They don't have him in jail yet, do they?
I don't think they do. I am so sorry.
It's not just one person.
I know. Actually, I heard there's at least 3.
Yeah, it's a cult. 100% it's a cult.
Wow.
And it's mainly they're sex offenders and they stick together. And what they do is they find girls who, how the girls see, and they say they can't really deem it a serial killer, but it is a serial killer. because none of the girls are connected, and that's how they're connected. Because none of the girls are connected to anything, not to outreach, not to friends, not to family, nothing. They have no connection. They have nobody checking on them constantly. And that's how they're connected.
Well, I've been doing outreach in multiple cities around here, and I've been hearing this over and over and over again.
I think it's a worker.
Social worker? Like an outreach worker? Wow.
It makes sense. You know, because, like, we are on top of it so hard in the group, like, we would know if it was one of us. And if people do know that and it's one of us and they're not helping us, then I think they're just as guilty. You know, I understand being scared. Trust and believe I understand being scared. I was tied down to a table and raped by 15 guys about 10 years ago. So, I mean, like, I know what it's like to be scared, you know? But to let it keep progressively happening to girls out here, then you're no better than the person who's doing it, you know?
I'm so sorry.
I feel bad for the people that it happened to, you know? It's a shitty way to have your last day alive, you know? There's better things in life than this. There's better lives than this, you know?
I would say so.
But when it's good, it's great. But when it's bad, it's awful, you know? That's what makes life so precious, you know? It's a present, that's why they call it. It's a gift. Not every day isn't guaranteed, you know? You want to make the most of it and make sure you tell the people that you love them. It might be the last time you see them, you know? It's the day-to-day that I live, it could be one shot, one pill, one fight, and that could be the last time you see me, you know? It could be anything like that. Or I could just have a normal week, you know, and die of a heart attack, you know? You never know. But I love these people as much as I love my own family, my, like, blood family. This is my blood family right here, you know? We're here for Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, everything. So it's hard. I just had a friend OD last night, and I saved his life. And I can't tell you how many bodies I've saved with these hands right here, you know? How many situations I've stopped. It's crazy. And that's the one thing that does scare me. Like, if I leave, like, what's going to happen to my friends? Are they going to die, you know? If I wasn't here last night, Sunny would have died. Hands down, he would have died. So,
well, thank you so much. So nice to meet you, and good luck with everything. And
yeah,
thank you for sharing. It's very insightful.
No problem.